Hi, my name's Emma Musto. I'm married to Steve Musto. I'm the surfy one, he's the skatey one. We've been involved in Christian surfers over the years, moved to Cornwall because of our love of surfing. Some of this has become more difficult in recent years because of our tricky parenting journey we've been on. So I'll just talk about that and how the Wave Project has helped with that. So we have a lovely son called Joe who's autistic, and we have his little brother is called Obi, and he's 5, and he's neurotypical, non-autistic. So with autism, I'm sure that most of you will know somebody who's autistic. There are difficulties with social skills, social interaction, understanding things like social rules and making friends. And that alone has a huge impact on people's lives and their families around them. And then what not so many people know is about sensory processing difficulties. So getting the right signals into your brain from your senses: touch, sight, sound, smell. Many also have motor coordination difficulties. Joe's got dyspraxia, which makes sports very difficult, coordinating his movements. So combining this with struggling to make friends and understanding what people are doing has a huge impact on this person, and it does on Joe too. And so if you look at our family sort of functioning, we've always enjoyed surfing in the beach as a couple, but Joe struggles to understand about the need to be on the same beach that we're on as a family. So he may go off on cliff paths, climbing rocks and cliffs from a very young age, not always understanding danger, not understanding risk, and getting very angry if you sort of challenge him about those sorts of things because of not understanding sort of reasons for things. So the Wave Project has helped on so many levels. So where we'd become isolated from the surf community, we found that we could join a surf community that could understand and support us again as a family. Joe has started doing his first ever successful hobby club at the age of 8.5. He's never managed to sort of be part of a group activity before. He only had one meltdown through the whole of surf therapy, and that wasn't in the water. And he had a mentor called Adam who had this skill to make sure he never went underwater, which was really important because Joe had a bad experience at age 6 at purling on a surfboard and didn't go back in the water for many months, or certainly not the sea for many months after that. I was scared of getting it wrong, but Adam kind of helped Joe and me sort of overcome that fear. And now both boys are going on to do their first ever sponsored event now to raise money for the Wave Project in a lockdown 8-kilometre run, giving them a purpose through lockdown. Joe wants to start a surf club in the spring, his first ever club at all in his life. And the best thing of all, that him and his little brother have found that passion for surfing that we've always had and we've always wanted our kids to be able to share in. And Wave Project has just helped them overcome the barriers to be able to do that. So thank you so much to the Wave Project, and keep doing what you're doing. And thank you, God.